Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to Velocity. Guys, this is the last show as we head into the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Again, if you like what's going on here in this universe on this channel, please hit that like button and subscribe, and you will have access to the Royal Rumble for free. That's right, we're going to give it to you for free. Free 90 free, guys. We do everything for the fans. Again, if you all have any questions, concerns, comments, leave them in the box below, guys. Any storyline ideas, we will gladly answer all questions, and we do appreciate all the subscribers. But let's get into tonight's show, guys. It's so jam-packed. I'm so excited for the Royal Rumble. Up first here tonight, we have Paige Draven taking on Billie Kay. Guys, I don't know if you all have been watching or been paying attention, but this feud has started out small and continues to grow. Last week, we had a tag team tournament match with Paige and Paige Draven going against the iconic duo of Billie Kay and Peyton Royce. And that is actually the match where Billie Kay put out Paige indefinitely from an in-ring career. It was an accident. I'm not saying she did it by choice or that she wanted to seriously injure Paige, but that is what happened. We did see last week that Paige and Paige Draven are still, so to speak, on the same page. No pun intended. We've seen them backstage talking, shaking hands. Tonight, Paige has set up a match that Paige Draven will be taking on Billie Kay. Of course, we know Peyton Royce will be at ringside. I'm sure she's going to be up to her old antics. But maybe this is a way for Paige Draven here to get a little retribution and payback in a one-on-one match. She seriously got beat down in that tag team tournament match because it was just her out there by herself. So let's see how this goes out, how it plays out. Speaking of the tag team tournament match, guys, Royal Rumble pay-per-view. We will have we will crown the first ever women's tag team champions here on SmackDown. The last two teams standing are the Wyatt sisters versus the Deadly Alliance of Shayna Baszler and Sonya Deville. That match will be over the top exciting. I can't wait. I look forward to it. But let's get back to what's going on right here. Billie Kay entering the ring. Guys, she is not only beautiful but quite deadly. You have to watch out for her. She's got a very vicious side. She may look all sweet and innocent, but I'm sure the newcomer Paige Draven is well aware of how her and Peyton Royce act, and I'm sure she's going to be keeping an eye on both of them here tonight, which may cause a little distraction, but I think it'll be up for a very good match. And Paige Draven jumping right in the ring, going right at Billie Kay, not stopping, not backing down, and delivering a couple boots there. She's already up on the top rope. Paige Draven's got her set up. What's she waiting on? And she misses. She took her time, miscalculated that, and Billie Kay's trying to take advantage right here. And almost a 3 count. Man, Paige Draven really messed up with that high-flying attempt off the top rope. And here's Billie Kay choking her down. Blatantly right in front of the ref. Come on, refs, do your job. Oh, Peyton. Just painting her face on that canvas, guys. Add an insult to injury. Nice Northern Lights driver right there by Billie Kay. Vicious. Oh, she's setting up for the finisher. And a miss with the finisher. Paige Draven with that kick. She went downtown with it. Oh, a curb stomp! Oh, what a vicious curb stomp to Billie Kay. Man, that is it. Lights out. She's going for the pin. And that is it, guys. That is it. What a match. That match was really quick. I don't know what happened there, but man, that was a really quick match. Oh my God, what a vicious stomp to the back of Billie Kay there. I don't think she was ready for it. Peyton Royce wasn't even paying attention at ringside. She turned around and it was over. What excitement we've already seen here tonight, folks. And there she is, the winner of the match, Paige Draven. She's getting a little retribution on Billie Kay, and what a vicious, vicious, vicious curb stomp. Man, guys, don't forget, we are only a few days away from that Royal Rumble. If you would like to watch it, remember to hit that like button, subscribe, and we will let you see it completely for free. That's right. Guys, I was just told that the general manager has something to say here, Miss Paige, and here she is. Paige has just announced that our world title match will be a three-way match for the world title. Oh, this is great news here, guys. We are going to see Finn Balor, Samoa Joe, and Jinder Mahal. Man, these three guys in one ring, it is going to be unstoppable. Very excited for that. Up next, guys, we do have a little teaser for the Royal Rumble. We will have an 8-man over-the-top battle royal here tonight, guys. And these 8 competitors, I'm pretty sure none of these 8 are in the actual Royal Rumble match, but winning this battle royal here tonight, I'm sure we'll put them in the spotlight, maybe elevate them a little bit here. And we do have some very big competitors in tonight. We do have both team members of Sanity, with Alexander Wolf and Killian Dane, along with Titus O'Neil, Tony Nese. So there's some very good competitors here tonight in this match. Again, this is just a little prequel of what you can see coming up at the Royal Rumble. Guys, don't forget, we also do have SmackDown and a Raw Royal Rumble pre-show event going live before the Royal Rumble. I know that the SmackDown version of the pre-show will feature the SmackDown United States title match. This will be Heath Slater versus Braun Strowman and Baron Corbin in a triple threat match. Heath Slater, our defending champion, will have his hands full with these two huge monsters in the ring coming up on this pre-show. Again, guys, we get a look here at Alexander Wolf. Him, Killian Dane, Nikki Cross, and Eric Young, all members of Sanity. Started out with a pretty big impact here when they joined SmackDown, but then have kind of faded off as of late. Maybe if him or Killian can pick up a victory here tonight, this would help bump up Sanity's standings here in the power rankings. And we see Alexander Wolf here having some pressure applied to him by Mojo, but he's fighting back. Killian back there with Zack Ryder. Man, poor Zack Ryder. Killian is such a beast. He's a big guy. Titus O'Neil over there facing Tony Nese. Killian Dane just putting those big mammoth arms clubbing down on Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder with a reversal, whipping Killian into the corner. He's trying to fight back here. Killian with a fireman's carry. Tony Nese clotheslining Titus O'Neil, almost knocking him to the ground. Titus rolls back in. Mojo with a slam on Xander Wolf. Zack Ryder is fired up there in the corner. He's trying to get Killian over that top rope. Mojo has switched his mojo up, and now he's attacking Titus O'Neil. Big Titus, and that's a big, powerful guy, too. Mojo's got his hands full here. I don't see him getting Titus over that top rope. Killian Dane clubbing Zack Ryder. Oh, Zack Ryder with a reversal, and it looks like a low kick there. He's got Killian on the ground. Alexander Wolf taking on Titus down here in the corner. What is Zach doing? He's taking too long upstairs. And a missile drop kick to Killian Dane. I say the one with the biggest disadvantage in this match tonight has to be Tony Nese. He's the smallest of all of them. But man, Tony is fast, he's quick, and he can hit you with those feet so fast and out of nowhere. Titus O'Neil, Killian Dane going at it up top there. Zach Ryder taking it to Alexander Wolf now. And Mojo laying the boots down to Tony Nese. Oh, he's got Nese up. Oh, and Nese safely lands on the apron. Killian Dane tried to go for his finisher, and Mojo reverses. Alexander Wolf with a nice drop kick into the corner of Zach Ryder's out. Definitely feeling that. Guys, later on tonight we do have a match with Adam Cole versus Bobby Roode. This is supposed to be our main event match of the night, so I'm sure it will be exciting. Both guys have a lot to prove here going into the Royal Rumble. For those of you who don't know, Bobby Roode had a match with Elias the other week on SmackDown and got attacked after picking up the victory by James Storm, who was just recently signed to SmackDown. James Storm went right after his old partner and rival and attacked Bobby Roode. We haven't heard from James Storm or seen him since then, but we do know he has been entered into the 30-man Royal Rumble along with Bobby Roode. So I would love to see these two guys come face to face in the middle of that ring during the Royal Rumble. Maybe Roode will get some retribution and toss out Storm. But again, it's the Royal Rumble and anything can happen. Just like we've seen here, anything can happen with Tony Nese being eliminated by Killian Dane. He's showing off his big, powerful arms. Oh, and Mojo throwing out Alexander Wolf. We are down to 3 people. Titus O'Neil, Killian Dane, and Mojo Rawley. 3 monsters, guys. Titus fighting back, trying to get out of that hole by Killian. And a clothesline. Titus has Mojo up. Oh, and a fall-away slam. Mojo trying to fight back as a fireman's carry takedown.
Let's remember, though, guys, his opponent doesn't seem to be in great shape either.
Titus has Mojo up. Another fall-away slam. He is just knocking the wind out of Mojo. That's one way to keep a man down. Get them air out of his lungs. Mojo with the reversal. He's fighting back on instinct here. Trying to stay alive. He throws Titus and O'Neil right into the hands of Killian Dane. Killian misses with a drop kick.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was on the receiving end of a finisher here, guys. And speaking of finishers, when you
look at the power of O'Neil picking up Killian Dane. That man has to weigh about 350 pounds, and Titus just picks him up like he's nothing, just showing that pure power. Oh, and Titus O'Neil is busted open from that elbow drop of Mojo. Mojo with a suplex to Killian Dane.
He started this match in great health, but now it seems fatigue has set in. I think the entire arena thought this.
Oh, and Titus with a powerful clothesline takes Mojo out of the ring. It is down to Killian Dane and Titus here.
That won't stop him from doing everything he can to win this thing.
Titus going to try to get him over that top rope right now. Doesn't look like it's going to happen though. The reversal here from Killian Dane. Killian's going for his finisher. Oh,
Looks like another check in the loss column for Titus O'Neil.
that is all she wrote for Titus. What a finishing move.
Rearrange your face.
And a big boot, just adding insult to injury there. Killian Dane, a monstrous human being.
He's pressing all the right buttons now.
Oh, and he is on fire at the moment. He's systematically just picking Titus O'Neil apart. And he's going to try to flip Titus over this top rope.
The wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
And he's got him. Killian Dane picking up the victory. Congratulations to Killian Dane. That's a good win that's a good mark in the win column for Sanity here tonight. Guys, don't forget, we're only a few days away from the actual Royal Rumble. And not only are we having a 30-man Royal Rumble, but a 30-woman Royal Rumble match as well. All of the top women competitors here in the WWE, and I'm sure we will see some surprises. Along with the men, the top 30 men. And you never know who's going to show up. You never know what's going to happen at the Royal Rumble. For those of you all who missed it on SmackDown, AOP took on the A-List in a tag team championship match in a steel cage, with the A-List coming up victorious once again over AOP. Shout out and big congratulations to the A-List, Miz and Morrison, for continuing to hold on to those titles. Guys, and here we go. Like I said, our main event match here, Bobby Roode versus Adam Cole. This is going to be an exciting match. Both of these guys former NXT champions. Both of them former independent scene champions. Champions all over the world. And we all know how Bobby Roode is. He is obviously glorious, as he likes to be called. He is the it factor of professional wrestling, guys. There is nothing better than Bobby Roode. And Adam Cole. Adam Cole, the leader of Undisputed. Again, making a name for himself in New Japan and ROH. Adam Cole is one tough competitor, and he's looking to move up here in the ranks. And a victory over Bobby Roode would definitely move him up into those power rankings, guys. Look at old Bobby here. He just exudes confidence. Wait a minute. There's James Storm with that kendo stick. Bobby, turn around. Oh, and James Storm catches him with the kendo stick. And again, we need security. Someone get security out here now. We have to stop this. This cannot continue. Where is Curtis Axel at when you need him? I mean, come on. Bobby Roode. There we go. Bobby Roode's fighting back. It looks like the ref's trying to break it up. Finally, the refs and security are getting out here. They're actually doing their job tonight. I'm glad to see that. But it doesn't look like they're going to be able to keep these two guys apart. I cannot wait to see these two meet up in that Royal Rumble match. Guys, we do have another match planned for the night. We're going to go ahead and move to that. Obviously, Adam Cole is not going to get his shot against Bobby Roode tonight. So we'll see how that plays out. We need to find out from the general manager. But Tommaso Ciampa is in a match here tonight with Elias. And big shout out to Tommaso Ciampa and his partner at DIY, Johnny Gargano. Both of them in the Royal Rumble match coming up here in a few days, guys. But Elias jumped on the scene here a couple weeks ago. He's looking to make a strong impact and showing here on SmackDown, and has been plagued just by a bunch of stuff. His valet, Velvet Sky, obviously we know she's in a long-term personal relationship with Bully Ray. Well, we've seen where TMZ has been reporting that Elias and Velvet have been all over the town, coming in and out of hotels and nightclubs, restaurants, New York City, all over the place, which has led to speculation that Velvet was cheating on Bully Ray. And I believe Bully Ray figured the same thing. He attacked Elias the other night, blatantly coming in, interfering, in a SmackDown event. Now, Bully Ray was not signed to compete. He was not supposed to be here. He just blatantly broke the rules. This is when we didn't have security, by the way, and now that we have, perfect protection with Curtis Axel, I don't look for him to be interfering in this match tonight at all. But, he cost Elias several victories, so, Elias is looking to pick up a win here and to motivate himself into the SmackDown upper echelon. And we'll see how that works. Tommaso Ciampa is no easy match, no easy opponent, though. This will be a tough one-on-one match. I have been told that after that attack by Bully Ray the other week, the Velvet Sky did have an order of protection put out against him. So maybe the law can keep Bully away from interfering in matches for Mr. Elias here. But, Bully was vicious in his attack. What a reversal there by Ciampa. But Elias right back to the offense. Bully Ray put his hands on Velvet Sky when he interfered the other day with a vicious beatdown on her, too. I do not condone domestic violence. Not that Velvet couldn't hold her own. She did attempt to get him back. She's a tough woman, but things happen. Oh, I think he grazed the side of those steps with the back of his neck. Ciampa back in the ring. And showboating here to the crowd, giving Elias time to get back in the ring. Tommaso systematically working over Elias here, hitting him at every weak spot. Elias rolling to the outside. Throwing Ciampa into the guardrail. Also, guys, coming up, the Royal Rumble. We do have a Velvet Sky in a women's championship match. She will be defending her title in a four-way match against Sasha, Charlotte, and Bayley. All four of these women will be in the championship match, which has been confirmed to be a ladder match. Guys, this is going to be an epic night for women's wrestling with the Rumble, with a four-way ladder match, and the unveiling of the new women's tag team championships. The women's movement here on SmackDown is upon us. Scoop slam there by Elias on the Ciampa. Whips him into the turnbuckle and a knee to the midsection. He misses with a boot there. Ciampa rolled out of the way just in time and whips Elias into the other corner. Another set of reversals. These guys are back and forth here tonight. Oh, what a spear off the side of the ring onto the ground. And Elias showboating on that second rope.
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys. No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
Elias is taking a lot of time in that ring, showboating, allowing Ciampa to catch his breath. This could be a very bad thing for Elias. And again, a knee right there to Elias. Ciampa had time to recuperate. Oh, and he went for a... Looked like he went for a diamond cutter, but got reversed by Elias. And Elias looks like he's setting him up. Elias hits the out of tune right there. That's it. It's the finisher.
Look at this again, guys. This match might just be over.
That out of tune is a vicious finishing move. Elias is going to go for the pin. Is he going to get it?
Can he do it?
Oh, and that ref was a little slow to get into position, and only we get a 2 count here. It doesn't seem to bother Elias. Elias whips Ciampa outside of the ring, and a reversal this time from Ciampa. Oh, Ciampa got him in that armor. Oh, he's cinching that arm bar in. Is Elias going to tap here? And the lovely Velvet Sky just standing there watching. She really hasn't been much of an influence in this match here tonight. Oh, close line from Elias. Reversal from Ciampa. Again, I knew this was going to be a back and forth match here tonight. Both of these competitors belong to be up there in that United States title hunt. Elias, you know, he hasn't done much since arriving here on the SmackDown, but he's had some complications with the attacks from Bully Ray. He did put on an epic match, though, with Bobby Roode the other night, and he wasn't even 100%, so I have to give Elias a lot of credit. Oh, and I needed a face from Elias. Elias going for the quick pin here. And he got a 2 count. Tommaso Ciampa is getting a little worn down here. Oh, but he continues to fight back. And it looks like Ciampa's setting him up for his finisher. We know what time it is, folks. No, it's a reversal from Elias. Elias with the attitude. Elias hitting the attitude on Ciampa. That's 2 here tonight, guys. This has to be it. If Elias can get this pin and capitalize. Get the cover. The ref's in place. And Elias picks off a big victory for him. This will definitely move him up into those power rankings and establish him as a top competitor here on SmackDown. Finally, something's going right for Elias. We see Velvet Sky back there cheering on Elias. These two do make a strong power couple here on SmackDown. And, you know, Velvet keeps her title and Elias continues to move up. We could definitely see these two influence a lot of things here going on SmackDown and Velocity. Again, fans, do not forget to tune in this weekend for the Royal Rumble match. Remember, hit that like button and subscribe, and we will allow you to watch the Royal Rumble for free. Elias breaking out the guitar. Is he going to sing us a tune here? This man has really been impressive since coming to SmackDown. Looks like Elias is asking for a microphone. Somebody get him a microphone. Let's see what he has to say here. Elias says that he knows that he's had some issues since joining the SmackDown roster. He just wants a chance to prove himself. You know, Bully Ray, attacking him viciously for no reason at all. Wait, and look who it is. It's Bully Ray on the Titantron. Bully says, look, you want to finish this? He says, we can squash this beef right now. He said, you send that slut puppet backstage. Don't bring her to the Rumble, and me and you can have a match. The Rumble is in Philly. That's the home of ECW. He said, let's go extreme. You versus me. Hey, look at this. Elias is agreeing to the match. Elias says, you want me in Philly? You got me. Extreme rules? How about falls count anywhere? Whoa, Elias, big talker. Elias says he wants to take out Bully Ray once and for all, get him away from the SmackDown and Velocity. And, guys, you just heard that Rumble pre-show match just made right here. It's going to be Bully Ray versus Elias in a falls count anywhere match on the Rumble pre-show. Guys, remember, hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll see you there.